Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the idea of creating video content for your business? Maybe you thought, hey, I'm not a video expert, or I don't have the time or the budget for professional video production, or I don't want to be on camera. Perhaps you're worried about how you're gonna look or sound. Well, I'm here to tell you that effective video marketing doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive, and it does not need to be perfect. I'm Ryan Corl, and for over 2 decades, I have helped thousands of businesses just like yours harness the power of video to connect with their ideal audience and grow their brand. But here's the thing, it is not about creating polished Hollywood-style productions. As much as my team and I love creating that kind of stuff, it's really about creating authentic, impactful storytelling that resonates with your ideal audience. And today I'm gonna show you how easy and effective video marketing can be when you use my method. We're gonna explore how video is crucial in today's landscape, how it sets you apart from your competitors, and why done is better than perfect, and how I hope that this becomes your new mantra. I'm gonna introduce you to an approach that not only simplifies video creation, but also ensures your content truly connects with your audience. So whether you're camera shy or simply unsure where to start, I'll show you how to create videos that showcase the soul of your brand and drive real business results. And by the end of this workshop, you're gonna understand why your message is more important than your mug, and how embracing imperfection can actually make your videos more powerful. So, are you ready to transform your business communication and stand out in a sea of sameness? If so, let's dive in, and if not, then talk to you later. So for years, businesses have relied on traditional methods of communication. Print media like books, newspapers, and white papers. Digital text content like static websites, blogs, and text-based social media posts. Audio content like radio and podcasts, in-person networking like Chamber of Commerce meetings, BNI, and others. And while these methods all have their place and their strengths, they each come with limitations in our fast-paced digital world. In-person networking, this is like literally one of my favorite things. It is incredibly valuable for genuine connection. It's also limited by time and geography. Meanwhile, our digital landscape is becoming overwhelmed with AI-created content, leading all of us for this craving for authentic human interaction and soul connection. What businesses need today is a method that combines the authenticity of in-person interaction with the reach and scalability of digital communication. And this is where video marketing comes in, offering a powerful solution to bridge the gap. One of our biggest clients is a national law firm, and they really struggled to connect with their audience through traditional methods until they decided that they needed to connect with their ideal clients on an emotional level. And this is where they used their real people sharing their why, unscripted, authentic passion for the work that they do and how they help people. This brand film that we helped them produce not only won them some prestigious marketing awards, it also helped their firm grow by showcasing their new film all over the internet. The problem is that the old methods are time-consuming, usually expensive, and don't allow for the kind of immediate personal connection that today's consumers crave. This is where video comes in. The new way of communication includes brand story videos for your website, authentic storytelling content for social media platforms, FAQ videos to educate, connect, and save you and your team time, video testimonials and case studies to build social proof and increase trust, behind the scenes content to showcase your brand's personality, and repurposed video content for multiple platforms like short clips for social media from longer videos and bloopers. People love bloopers. If you've ever wanted to go viral, consider making a blooper reel. Seriously, that's a great idea. That's worth the cost of admission here. Video allows you to communicate your message quickly, personally, and effectively. But here's the key. It's not just about making videos. I'll say that again. It's not just about making videos. It's about making the right videos in the right way for the right audience. Video marketing isn't just a trend. It is a fundamental shift in how we communicate. And here's why it's so powerful. Number one, it builds trust faster through visual and nonverbal communication. Did you know that 85% of communication is nonverbal? Video captures all of that. I mean, look at how awkward I am right in this moment. Video is scalable. You create it once, and then you can use it multiple times across multiple platforms. It saves time by answering common questions. Imagine having FAQ videos that live on your website that work for you 24/7, answering your most asked questions. And then it puts you top of mind more effectively than text-based content. Our visual cortex processes information much faster, making your message much more memorable. And it showcases your confidence, messaging, and storytelling skills, making you more persuasive. And video allows for a more authentic connection with your audience. It caters to shorter attention spans and visual learning preferences, and it provides a more immersive brand experience. One of our recent clients started a foundation after their daughter was tragically killed in a car crash, and they wanted to raise awareness for something called post-traumatic growth. After years of building the foundation, once they had a video that told the story of their why, this is what their response was. The video was a game changer for the foundation. Lots of tears. The benefits of video marketing go beyond just better communication. When you embrace video, you'll see increased engagement rates compared to text-based content, higher retention of information by viewers. You're gonna see improved SEO rankings. I mean, Google loves video content. When you search for stuff now on Google, you're gonna see videos popping up as suggested content where like 10 years ago, that wasn't the case, but now it is. And if you're posting on YouTube, Google owns YouTube. It is the #2 search engine out there. Your videos will be found. There's also a greater potential for your content to go viral. When you embrace video, you'll have a stronger demonstration of your expertise and authority. You're gonna have the ability to repurpose video content into multiple formats. And in this age where Meta or Facebook, whatever, doesn't allow for interest targeting, video ads allow you to build an audience of interested people. Now that we understand why video is so crucial, let me introduce you to my approach, what I call the T.E.L.L. Studios way. This is designed to make video marketing easier, faster, and more effective than you've ever thought possible. Easier. We start with what I call the video roadmap. And this is a workshop where we identify the soul of your brand, we nail down or dial in your ideal client, and we create a content plan. This takes the guesswork out of what videos need to be created. One of our clients went through the roadmap session, and instead of creating the video that they thought that they needed, we created an entire strategy that supported their bigger company goals, and their team got alignment because the stakeholders were involved. Instead of one person from one department taking ownership, we did this work together, and they got a much better ROI in the end. Doing video is faster. We embrace this mantra that done is better than perfect. It's not about creating Hollywood quality productions. It is about creating authentic, relatable content that resonates with your audience. It should look good, it should feel genuine, and it should connect emotionally. We focus on capturing the essence of your message rather than getting caught up in the technical perfection. This approach allows you to produce content consistently and build a meaningful relationship with your audience over time. More convenient. We can create content virtually. We don't need all of our amazingly expensive equipment or studio. We can create professional looking video using just your smartphone and some simple techniques. We could do it over a Zoom-like call. Unique value. What sets your team's approach apart is the focus on storytelling and connection. We're not just making videos, we're crafting narratives that engage your audience and drive action. This done is better than perfect mindset. It is crucial. It encourages consistent content creation. It helps overcome perfectionism and analysis paralysis. And I should make a whole other workshop where I talk about my own overcoming of perfectionism this just doing this video 2 years ago. I'd have been like, no, I got to spend like 8 years perfecting this thing. And this thing's not perfect. But guess what? Done. You watching this and benefiting from it, oh my goodness, way better than me overthinking, overanalyzing, and just not doing it and hanging on to it. It also allows for faster iteration and improvement based on feedback, and then builds momentum and confidence over time and demonstrates authenticity and relatability to your audience. I want to share a recent experience that perfectly illustrates the power of the done is better than perfect approach. We worked with a team whose chief marketing officer was extremely reluctant to be on camera. From his perspective, if he couldn't deliver a flawless, polished corporate performance, it wasn't worth doing it all. And while he didn't realize, and what many people don't, is that most of their competitors weren't showing up on video, and those that were, they were so focused on achieving perfection that they missed the mark on authenticity and genuine connection. During our workshop, it became clear that this chief marketing officer spoke about their work with incredible passion, intelligence, and heart. And so we encouraged him. We said, you've got to embrace this done is better than perfect mindset so that your authentic message, it is way more valuable than a technically perfect but soulless video that might look and feel like your competitors. So he was reluctant, but he agreed to be interviewed, and he wasn't like entirely comfortable, and he probably felt like his performance was far from perfect. But here's the key. His authentic, heartfelt responses became the backbone of a powerful film that truly captured the essence of their brand. Without his voice in this piece, it would have been a nice video, but it was very powerful and very convincing when you heard his story. This experience reinforces two crucial points. Your message is more important than your mug, and authenticity trumps perfection every time. So embracing done is better than perfect, this CMO was able to create something that might not have felt perfect to him, but resonated deeply with their team, with their audience, and set them apart from their competitors. When you adopt this mindset, you're not just creating content, you're gaining a competitive edge. You're showing up authentically where others hide behind perfection or they just don't show up at all. And people want to work with other people. They don't want to work with brands. They want to be able to feel that you're real and that you're relatable. And throughout this entire process, we're using our proprietary, I can't even say the word, T.E.L.L framework to ensure that every video that we create, it's not just done, but it's done effectively. We create videos, the framework involves a transition hook, hooking your ideal client, your viewer. There's an emotional content where you want people to feel what it is that you're saying. You don't want them just to hear it, but you want them to feel it. And then leveraging, doubling down, showing data or sharing testimonials or social proof that helps people believe the things that you're saying, and then leading people to a call to action. What do you want people to think, feel, or do after they watch this video? This is our secret sauce that turns good videos into great ones, and it's a key part of how we help our clients create impactful content consistently. And I don't have enough time right now to do a deep dive into the T.E.L.L framework today, but know that it is a powerful tool that guides all of our video production, and it's what allows us to create video that not only looks good, but also resonates deeply with your audience and drives real business results. So where do you go from here? You've got 4 options from how I see it. Number 1, do nothing, but remember that your competitors are likely already using video. Can you afford to fall behind? The consequences of inaction, of not doing video, include losing market share to more visible competitors, missing out on potential customers who prefer video content, and falling behind in search engine rankings. Number 2 is the DIY approach. The pros for doing DIY, it's cost effective. You've got complete control over content. Cons, it's time consuming. There's a steep learning curve. You have potentially inconsistent results, and it could cost a lot of money. Number 3, you could hire someone else. And if you go for this, look for somebody who's experienced in your industry, someone who has a strong portfolio, someone who has clear communication and processes, and someone who has a focus on results, not just on pretty videos. And number 4, you could work with me and my team. And here's what that looks like. We start with a video roadmap workshop, and I guide you through the entire process from planning to production to distribution. You're gonna get access to my team, to my 20 years of experience in video production and marketing. And we focus on creating videos that truly connect with your audience and drive results. Clients who typically work with us typically see increased engagement, more leads, and ultimately more sales. Video marketing doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. And with the right approach, you can create effective videos that grow your business and set you apart from your competition. I want you to remember that in today's digital landscape, video, it's not just an option. It is essential for connecting with your audience authentically. And while your competitors might be hiding behind perfection or not showing up at all, you've got the opportunity to stand out with genuine, impactful content. So if you're ready to harness the power of video and embrace the done is better than perfect mindset, I would love to help. You can book a free video impact strategy session with me, and let's start crafting your authentic video marketing approach today. But keep in mind, your message is more important than your mug, and authenticity trumps perfection every time. And the perfect time to start isn't when you feel ready, isn't when you've got all of the gear or whatever. The perfect time to start, it's now. So thanks for being with me today. I look forward to helping you transform your business with video that truly connects. Bye for now.